All right, folks, I am getting word that we are ready for our next game. So here we go with Kirby Planet Robobot, any percent, run by GlitchAston. Aston, take it away.
Hello everyone, my name is GlitchAston. Hope you all are having a good morning, afternoon, or wherever time zone you're in. This is Kirby Planet Robobot, the second Kirby game on the 3DS, or second mainline Kirby game on 3DS, and one of my personal favorites, because it's one of the more unique Kirby games. And a really cool one that I'm going to be able to show off. If my commentator would like to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Mantaplant. You may remember me and Aston from last time, last Fall Fest. We caused a lot of carnage.
We were very unhinged, and that's not going to change. But yeah, we're just going to jump straight into this run. We have a couple things I need to explain, so let's just jump into it. Run starts in 3, 2, 1, go. First things first, we're going to skip this cutscene, because we could skip pretty much any cutscene in this game, and we're going to jump straight into World 1 here.
Aston, I was watching that.
What do you mean?
The cutscene.
I'm sorry, listen, we have to go fast.
Okay, fine. I'll make an exception this time.
I'll give you the Cliff Notes version of it later.
Sure. You know what, I can take notes now.
Yeah, please take notes. We're going to need all the notes later for the exam.
Oh, there's an exam?
Yes, this is an exam coming up. This is a
When?
You. An hour 50 from now.
Yeah, just subtract the final time from now. This is all scripted, by the way, so we know what the final time's already gonna be. Just subtract that from the current time.
So, the fastest way to move with basic Kirby without power-up is just to slide on the ground. So you're basically gonna see me doing these slide kicks until we get an actual ability, which we're gonna get right here. This is Cutter. We're going to be using Cutter a lot this run because it's one of the best abilities for not only movement, but for boss fights, which we'll see at the end of the stage. So, right here, that we can do a lot of these card dashes and these down attack. It's also very important that I actually get the dash input before I do the attack, or else you'll see me just throw a cutter blade. Just a little bit of time. Right here, you can see this Bandana Waldy in the background. Bandana Waldy always gives you an item, but we're gonna skip pretty much all of them except for this one. Because this one's basically just a tutorial.
The average Street Pass user, Bandana Waddle-Dee, will be,
Shout out to Street Pass. Any Street Passers out there?
Shoutouts to
Absolutely.
Street Pass.
Oh, everyone in chat, Street Pass me right now.
Yeah, Street Pass me live this run. Oh,
Get out your 3DS, I need you.
okay, cool. So this is Clanky Woods.
Was.
That was Clanky. Snake. You want to defeat Clanky Woods as fast as possible, so you can actually make this part not an all-scroller. Even though it drops a sticker, which is something that we want to avoid, it's faster to pick up that sticker and make that section just go much faster. Here's the code cube. We need certain code cubes to actually get to the boss of the world. And it's important that I collect certain amount that are actually fast and are along the path, essentially.
Ooh, this is a goal game, by the way. How goal games work, if I may explain.
Yeah, do it.
Well, you know, there are other games where goal games are very similar. You shoot Kirby out of a cannon, you have a little bar determining how far he goes. You want to shoot him out as quickly as possible. You know, get a low score so Kirby doesn't dance around for 5 hours and get a million tomatoes thrown at him, affectionately, of course. Hasn't anyone ever thrown tomatoes at you affectionately, Aston?
I think just gets called tossing it.
Oh.
But I do like affectionately throwing tomatoes.
I guess, I mean, there's a difference in the sort of language you use when it's a friendly tomato throwing. If it's unfriendly, you say throwing tomatoes, and if it's in a friendly context, you say they're tossing them to you.
Exactly. Everybody toss tomatoes, don't throw.
Yeah.
Okay, so you saw I picked up fire. Fire is messing up a bit. Fire is actually one of the better abilities for movement because it has the fastest horizontal movement.
Da, 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 da.
It's also very strong with the Inferno attack, which we'll probably see a bit later. But this is the robot armor, which is also apparently the Evangelion reference.
It's the
Yeah, I think
Ava
you've locked
Zero-
yourself in. You have to sing every time now.
Oh yeah, I have to say-
Okay, sure. Hold on. I'm looking up the lyrics.
So the Robobot armor is the big gimmick of this game, where essentially Kirby gets into this mech and Kirby's properties change a bit. And it's important
Which one?
that I be a bit careful because with the Robobot armor, I actually cannot hover. Or like the typical inhale
true.
hover like Kirby does.
You can't
So
fly.
basic platforming is basically somewhat important with the robot armor here. Here we actually have a pretty interesting jump coming up, so I'm actually gonna see if I could get it. This next jump here. Nice, first try. That jump is actually a lot more tricky than it looked like.
Did you see that? Where else could you get a jump like that?
Only in Kirby Planet Robobot for your Nintendo
Exactly.
3DS. Out.
Run by GlitchAston. Probably the best Robobot runner.
That's an incorrect statement, but thank you for saying.
Well,
It was
according to
very
my very reliable, very limited scope.
Yeah, that's also going to be in the test later on.
Oh no. Aston,
Right,
what are
that-
your credentials for running this game?
Aston Blast?
That's true!
This is a joke nobody's going to get till the very end.
Oh, everyone, at the end... Oh, I don't want to spoil the last episode of Evangelion, but... At the end, Aston's gonna do something called the Aston Blast, and I hope everyone's prepared for their minds to be thoroughly blasted as well.
Yeah, it's truly a marvelous thing that's going to happen.
Obviously.
Can I jump in with a couple quick donations?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay. We have one donation here from a trained and well-traveled photographer who is putting it toward the Steelix Illumina spot, and they say, my favorite Pokemon to take a picture of is the Terrestria variant of Weregarurumon, which you can find by using the Titan's Mitt to pull Kirby's Keyblade from the petrified materia in Xanarkand, and using it to repair the Masamune to go back in time. Which all sounds legit and correct to me. So thank you so much to a trained and well-traveled photographer for your generous donation. They did put that toward the Add the Steelix Illumina spot incentive. We still have about $490 left to go on that incentive. So please, 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 when you get your donations in, put it toward that incentive. We want to make sure we get as much Pokemon Snap as possible. So thank you for your donation.
Hear that, everyone?
Yeah.
You know what's even better than a snake? A steel snake. No offense, Aston.
No, I understand. Because what is a snail snake but I didn't think this joke through.
A snake that is very hard and silver.
Exactly. It's still a snack at the end of the day.
Exactly. If you like the snake on your screen, right? You're a Zoroark, Aston!
Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. There we go. Everything's right in the world.
Sometimes Aston's a snake, everyone. Have you ever met a Zoroark that can do that? Oh my gosh. It's changed! There's a snake now. If you like the snake on your screen, you see, this is definitely not subliminal messaging.
So, to talk about the game for one quick second.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're playing a video game. I didn't know. I picked up Spark because Spark is actually really good for destroying these two robots here. And then we have a Gigavolt fight right here.
Boom.
Uh,
Boom. Which angel is this?
Oh, this is Gigavolt, my favorite angel from Evangelion.
Of course, of course, of course.
This will also be on the test, so remember that.
What is this a test for?
The Kirby Planet Robobot test of Fastest First 2025. I almost said 2024, but I know what year I'm in.
Yeah, 2038, everyone.
Happy 2038.
Yeah. This is the most disjointed Kahoot that I've ever done in my life, Aston. I don't understand what this quiz is about.
You know that's a lie. You've definitely done more confusing.
Yeah, probably. One time I did a Kahoot in science class. This was 8th grade, and one of the questions was what type of shoes are appropriate in while doing experiments, and I entered sandals.
Okay, first of all, what type of question? I guess that makes sense if it's a science class.
Yeah, it's about safety in the lab.
True, we do promote safety.
I
was just a normal Kahoot question. I'm like, what type of question is that?
Speaking of labs.
Oh yeah, speaking of lab, we have a laboratory stage, which every world has one of these. And they're the most annoying stages of every world. Sorry, I'm just focusing for a second because this section is actually kind of annoying.
Yeah, no worries.
That is okay. Can I do a quick donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a $35 donation with no comment from Wayne the Snake, which I believe is a hot Jason Robert Brown's The Last 5 Years reference. So thank you so much for your donation. That goes toward the dog for the cat versus dog bid war. Thank you.
I always approve of snakes.
Yes, yes. Everyone, look at the snake on your screen right now. So adorable, so wonderful, so in need of your money.
Please donate.
Yes. Imagine all the things that snakes could do if they just had a little more cash. Speaking of which, I hear, correct me if I'm wrong, that we're supporting Trans Lifeline today. That's good. That's some good stuff right there, you know?
There we go. The laboratory stages are probably one of the more harder stages in the game because there are a lot of precise movement I have to do without losing my ability.
Yeah. And if you lose your ability, you have to improv mix.
I really hope I don't have to do that a third time in a row. Okay, fun fact, this is actually my third time running this marathon setting, and every time I've done this beforehand, I have lost my ability somewhere. But today is going to be different. I'm putting my foot down, I'm not losing my ability.
It's a new day, it's a new year, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We're in October.
2038.
October 2038, the beginning of the year.
Yeah, according to the Manitoban calendar, at least.
Oh, I love the Manitoban calendar.
Of course. There's Manta right in the name.
So this is Clanky Wood.
Don't you see how much I'm contributing to this run right now? I don't think I've said a thing about this game.
You were contributing so much, Manta. I'm so concentrated.
I know. I can tell you what that is.
Yeah, tell me what this is. I'm going the wrong way.
Okay. That's the angel from the second episode.
Clanky Wood's my favorite angel from Evangelion.
Exactly. This is Clanky Woods. It's Wispy Woods, but clanky. We fought this guy before in the first level. I don't know. That's the only time something like that happens in the game, I think, where there's like an actual boss mid-level.
Yeah.
Guess it's just setting the scene. Yeah, this is AI Wispy Woods. We
don't like
we
AI
hate him
Wispy
here. No. AI Wispy Woods doesn't want you to think and feel for yourself, everyone. Big Wispy is watching. And you can help the snake defeat him by donating now.
I chose a bad time to say coffee.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Moving on, we're on Resolution Road.
If you spit coffee onto your DS, it'll make it go faster.
Oh yeah, it'll give me that adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
That's obviously how this works.
Aston, clearly you know nothing about computer programming.
Exactly. Okay, moving on. We're actually gonna pick up Jet here. Because Jet is actually the fastest ability in the game.
Yes, very fun movement, very fun combat.
Yeah. Even though Fire is a little bit faster for horizontal movement, Jet is supreme when it comes to vertical sections like these, which this game has multiple sections like this. Like, dispersed in between, so it's better to pick up Jet and actually just use it throughout the game than to keep Fire.
Yeah.
And you're going to see later on that I'm going to choose a more Jet-focused route than a Fire-focused route in the later world because of it. You're also going to see right here how strong Jet is for boss fights. Because right here we have a fight with the guy I always forget the name of. Telepathos, thank you.
You forgot my guy Telepathos?
I'm sorry. That's a little bit. Shouts to Telepathos. But yeah.
He always comes to me.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, it rolls off.
Exactly.
But you saw during that fight that I was trying to do a dash and also a jet cracker, which is what the blue sparks were after I attack. If you do that, you do the most amount of damage with Jet, which we're going to be seeing a lot because Jet's really good for boss fights.
True.
And
that was unnecessary. That guy just... The guy did not deserve that. He was just living his life, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to destroy that guy's entire career.
By the way, I'll have you know that Telepathos comes to me at the end of all of your runs and very sadly complains about how you never remember his name.
I'm sorry, Telepathos. This runs
He's my roommate.
Oh my god, they were roommates?
Oh my god, they were roommates.
They were roommates.
They were roommates. So, coming up here, we actually have a jet stage, but not like the jet on my head stage, like the Robobot jet stage. There's a difference.
She was a manta plant, he was a Telepathos, it was meant to be. Oh! Da 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 da.
So this is a jet stage. Basically, it's just a shoot 'em up section. We're gonna be picking up every code cube here because this is probably the easiest stage to get all the code cubes. But instead of that, this is pretty much an all spiller. So if you have any like announcements to say, go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to remind everyone here that you are watching Fastest First Fall Fest 2025 in support of Trans Lifeline. We are proud to be raising money for Trans Lifeline for the 6th consecutive year. Founded in 2014, Trans Lifeline is a crisis and peer support hotline run by trans people for trans and questioning callers. Calls to Trans Lifeline are fully anonymous, confidential, and use informed consent when connecting to resources outside of the hotline. Operating in both the US and Canada, Trans Lifeline needs our help to meet the ongoing demand for their services, and we hope you consider joining us in supporting their life-saving work by using the command !donate in chat. For more information, please visit translifeline.org. And when you do make those donations, please make sure you are assigning them to a donation incentive. We have 2 open right now. One, the Cat vs. Dog bid war for Cat Quest 2, and the Add the Steelix Illumina spot in New Pokemon Snap. That one we need to raise almost $500 more by the end of that run to see that extra Pokemon Snap content. So please make sure that we are pushing for that one. We want to make sure we get as much marathon as possible. I know that we have 2 full days of marathoning coming up for you here, but I want to make sure that we get every possible second out of this marathon. So put it towards Steelix Illumina spot and help us support Trans Lifeline. We really appreciate it.
Aston, might I just say earlier, I really thought you were going to get hit by that bus.
Okay, that's a wild sentence without any context, first of all. But
It was in the game. There was a bus with the code cube. You know,
Don't
what
worry,
do
I would never
speedrunners always say? Imagine a bus.
I would never get run over by a bus in the game.
I do have a quick donation here, which is $60 from Glitch toward the cat incentive that just says, "Psst, Aston, give me the answers to the exam."
All right, so answer number 1.
Oh shoot! I need to get my notes.
Yeah, let me open a doc.
Yeah,
real quick.
everybody get your notes ready. The answer to number 1 is 7. The
That makes
answer number
sense.
2
And then the question is,
value.
when was the game released?
What was the game?
Used 7. Oh, by the way, this is Cogs.
Yeah, that was Cogs. You might notice I just basically just ran my face into Cogs and just kept shooting. It's just faster.
I mean,
It's faster to just do point blank and just get the 2 missiles out.
then you're telling me I'm not safe in the lab. You're ramming your face into everything.
Listen, you put sandals as the Kahoot answer. I want to hear it.
It was a Kahoot, Aston.
I
Wasn't
still
some...
don't trust you. Don't trust the person whose Kahoot answer is sandals.
I was there for 7. Many good things happened in 7.
7 was a good time. Okay, so we have our laboratory stage here.
Ooh.
Also, I'm glad I didn't accidentally hit that wheel statue at the very beginning. Sometimes you could do that.
That would have been good at all.
Oh, that's the wrong section. Okay, I didn't want to do those slow charges, but that's fine. Sync up here, and we're going to fight
I
Miasma
think it is. It is.
Okay, so chat.
Chat, you,
Chat,
you have
hear
to
me out.
agree with me on this one. Listen. Miasmaros is the worst Galboros.
I-
There is
Okay,
Water
but-
Galboros, Fire Galboros, and Miasmaros.
But listen,
Everyone in their right mind loves Water Galboros. Miasmaros is far too toxic for my
okay,
taste.
but Fire Gal Bros fans, are there any out there?
No.
Wow, okay, you're so adamant and fast. I don't believe you. There are Fire Gal Bros fans, and I will find them. I wanted to grab that help, but I guess not. I'll keep here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so coming up here we have a casino stage, which we're gonna learn to really hate the casino stages in this game because they're probably one of the worst stages in the game.
Yeah. We do not condone gambling here.
Gamble responsibly. Casino stages are really easy to lose your ability, especially when we get to the dissection. because dissections immediately, if you hit a dice, you immediately lose your ability. So I'm gonna be very careful when I get to those sections. Okay, good job. I keep accidentally doing jet suplexes, which you really don't want to.
I'm sure you don't want to for speed reasons, but I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't want to for speed reasons, but for the spectacle. Okay,
I mean, it's pretty stylish. Wow, these dice really put the die in die.
in my run, that's what I gotta take these parts a little bit safe so I don't accidentally lose jet. Here is usually a section where you have the Kirby bot in the background to do a puzzle, but we don't need to do that because it's much slower.
I love how, like, the one response to that was someone face palming in chat.
I mean, if you take the letter C out of dice, you get die, which is what happens to my
You
run.
do. It's also the singular of dice, Aston.
That is also a true statement. That will
It
also
is.
be on the exam.
This is having a lot less to do with the game as we go on.
Can you let me know what question that'll be so that I know where to apply that answer?
Yes, that will be on question 69.
Oh, the funny number. Okay.
Yeah, that's a very
Oh wow.
important question.
Are they all multiple choice?
Yes. There's not actually 69 questions, it's just the number is actually 69.
They're all just numbered randomly. There's no rhyme or reason to any of them.
Exactly. Okay, good. No, okay, don't
Whoa.
like fall into it. That last dissection can be really painful because it's pretty hard to get through it without losing ability. But I didn't lose it. Nice.
Kibbleblade.
That was Kibbleblade. And there we go.
Good job.
I did it. I got through the casino.
Did it?
Let's
You didn't
go.
have to. You didn't have to improv mix.
Yeah, shout out to the first time I did this, I had to improv mix.
And you did it first try, might I
Yeah.
remind you.
Which kind of counters my second try mix Aston, but okay.
Oh yeah, we nicknamed Aston.
Do you have your notepad on you?
Yeah, do you guys want to hear Aston's full name?
Yeah, let's go hear it, because apparently we can be hearing it.
Yeah, sure.
What is my full name?
Sure.
Also, hardest part to run right here. Don't accidentally run to that statue and lose it.
Alright, everyone. Say hello to Glitch, Switch Hitter, Biscuit, Philosopher, Ball Puncher, Kirby Cutter, Bad Music Liker, Kansas Public Radio, Second Try, Mix, Strange Button Masher, Endless Explosions Hater, Ventilator. Crap! I almost did it! Ventilator, Dive Bomber, Pause Screen, Boop, Snoop, Snake Boy, Blastin' Aston.
Don't ask how I have so many nicknames.
Yeah, they all came gradually.
Yes, don't worry about it.
That will also be on the exam, thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah.
I got that one. Don't worry.
So this is how... this is
Your, your initials are like 36 letters.
It's just a keyboard smash, basically. This is how Defense API. The main gimmick of this fight is that they bring back all of these like fights from previous games.
This is Nerve HQ.
So we started out with Krakow. We had the Spirit Dreamers from Return Dreamland. We had Ice Dragon, and we had Coily Relic. And I didn't mess the last part up. Nice. After you defeat all four of them, Hollow Defense API kind of goes crazy, so you have to hit it one last time. And sometimes you get missed the last hit, and it can be a pain. So I'm glad I got that.
Well done.
It could also be a reference to picks from Kirby 64.
Folks, I'm looking to see some progress be made on this add Steelix Lumina spot for Pokemon Snap. So, I would like to start a donation train here based on y'all's favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Sylveon, which is Pokemon number 700. So I'm going to donate $7 right now and get working towards adding the Steelix Illumina spot in new Pokemon Snap. That run is coming up pretty quick. We want to make sure we get that taken care of. We still have $491 left to raise there. So let's make some progress toward that, chat.
Yeah, what's everybody's favorite Pokemon?
Lotad.
Mine is Zoroark.
Zoroark rules. Lotad rules.
I thought your favorite Pokemon was Coily Rattler.
But yeah, let's get some donations rolling in. I wanna see some Pokemon coming through.
Blaziken, Mewtwo, Espeon, Poliwhirl. Meowscarada, yes!
I thought you were singing it in like the Pokemon rap style.
I know that sounded like Pokemon rap for a second. Seeking Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly.
Oh, I really wish I remember how to do the rap.
Dude, we could Poke-Rap all of Aston's nicknames.
Ooh, that's a great mnemonic to learn it for the quiz.
Yeah,
That's true. Everyone's just singing it out loud in the classroom. Just at different paces, different times. No.
there we go.
Aston, that octopus, just...
We can't talk about what that octopus did. Listen, just smile and move on.
Okay.
We haven't even talked about how we're in World 3.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so World 3 is the War World. There's actually a lot of automated segments, so coming up we are going to have a lot of chances for like announcements or anything. But right here we just have a little bit of movement. Jet.
Oh, my goodness.
That scared me for a second.
They call you Deep Sea Diver Aston.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm adding that. I'm adding that to the list.
Yeah, everybody write that down. That's also going to
37 initials, everyone.
So this is the wheel robot armor, which is basically just a decorated on all scroller. Just
Whoa.
hold and just do some platforming.
We are starting to see some Pokemon roll in.
Ooh.
I want to see that Pokemon.
First, we
really
have $4.23 from Toolbox for Pokemon 423. And Toolbox says, my favorite and my ace during my Brilliant Diamond playthrough is Gastrodon. Love my silly big slug. Gastrodon rules. I love Gastrodon.
I love Big Slug.
Big Slug is watching.
Big Slug is on.
I really
folks-
like the comment, and I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I really like the comment in the chat that Meowscarada would make good cookies. That is a wonderful thought to have.
I can see Meowscarada holding a cookie sheet, like, in my mind. Just taking them out of the oven.
I can see Masquerade eating the entire cookie sheet, though.
Including the sheet?
Okay, yes.
You could see Meowscarada eating a plate. And then them throwing out the cookies.
Oh my god.
Folks, we have a $197 donation from Glitch, who says Umbreon is number 197 in the national decks. So ... Wow, thank you so much for that extremely generous donation for Trans Lifeline and putting it toward the new Pokemon Snap Add Steelix Illumina spot incentive.
Holy.
I love me an Umbreon.
That's why
Umbreon is so good.
Is number one Breon.
Okay.
Oh, and folks, I didn't even notice until right now. With that donation, we have passed $7,500 raised for Trans Lifeline here. I would like some hype in the chat for $7,500. Thank you all so much for your donations so far. Please keep them rolling in. Give us some more Pokemon. Let's keep it going, y'all.
That's some amazing work right there.
Yes.
It's a lot of lives saved.
I need to ask a very important question to everybody here. I hope you all ready, because this is a really deep question. Do you like auto-scrollers?
I think famously, speedrunners love auto-scrollers.
Cool.
I think so.
This is a giant auto-scroller. So again,
That way-
go ham.
Because that way you can't go slower.
There's one cool bit at the very end, but that's it.
All right. Well, let me just take a couple seconds to shout out to some of our sponsors. We be sure to take a few minutes and shop our brand new Fall Fest 2025 merch collection at Timberwolf Trading all weekend long. We have 5 new shirts, as well as an assortment of stickers and art prints, all created by artists from the Fastest Furs community. A portion of each sale of these items will be donated directly to Trans Lifeline, and worldwide shipping is available. This collection is only available until the end of the marathon, so make sure you do not miss out. Use the command !merch in the chat for a link to the event store, or visit timberwolftrading.ca/pages/fastestfurs. And I really want to thank all the community artists who donated all the time and talents to create much of the fantastic art you're seeing on the stream and on our merch offerings this event. Huge thank you going out to Otter Wyvern, Flux, Freckles, JD Puppy, Ka, LC Skeleton, Reddick, Rotom, and Apple Sky. Thank you all so much for donating your time and your art to help us raise money for Trans Lifeline. It's very much appreciated.
Aston,
Yep.
is this the ice cream stage?
This is the ice cream stage.
Everyone, it's the ice cream stage. You all need to stop and appreciate the ice cream stage. Aston, you're appreciating a little too closely, Aston.
Sorry, I got distracted by all the ice cream.
Yeah, obviously.
Easily, it's so easy to do. Whomst among us?
What's everybody's favorite ice cream flavor?
What if I told you I haven't eaten ice cream in years?
Honestly, I can believe that.
Yeah. Not on purpose.
I understand.
What about you, Aston? What's your favorite ice cream?
Cookies cream.
Oh, so good.
That's a pretty
I
good
love
choice.
cookies cream.
Y'all, I love ice cream. I'm a freak for like Jenny's or whatever whenever they do like a weird like kind of nasty ice cream
Nasty ice cream.
a nasty ice cream experiment where they're like, this one tastes like an everything bagel, and I'm like, yeah, it does. Thank you so
Whoa.
much.
Oh, why?
It's really good, y'all.
That sounds bad.
Your mileage may vary.
Yeah.
But also, if we're gonna talk like
apologize.
normal, like just normal food, I just like a vanilla. I love a vanilla ice cream.
You can't go
Yes.
wrong with vanilla. It's
Exactly,
also
I
really
was-
good for mixing.
We're just gonna say, someone in chat said I like vanilla. Sorry. I was like, don't apologize
Yeah.
for liking vanilla.
We do
Don't
not
worry.
apologize for vanilla.
For having a based opinion.
Yeah.
Spicy ice cream? What is that?
Spicy ice cream. This one tastes like a jalapeno pepper.
Oh god.
Spice cream.
Ooh,
cream.
spice cream. Spice cream.
That's it's our $7 idea.
We're gonna go make spice cream after we're done with this.
Now, I do see Scream in chat, and we're not going to do that one.
I was about to say, I don't know how I feel about that one. It was a little uncomfortable. Dad, this is the episode where they go into the magma sea.
Oh yeah, my favorite episode of Evangelion, where they go.
Yeah.
To talk about the war section real quick, I need to be careful with these sharks in the background because they can actually knock me into the foreground and background and make me lose my ability. So important to not let that happen. I'm gonna take this because trying to hit that cycle, but it goes too slow.
Where's the magma in your heart? If you believe in it enough.
Don't let that fire die out.
Yeah. That guy's got quite the jaw.
Actually, a little bit too far for that star. Okay, so I actually do want to talk about the game real quick. You might have noticed that I did not pick up hammer there because typically what you're supposed to do is pick up hammer and use it for the next fight and switch to fire in the next world. I'm gonna stick to a more jet focused route to make things go a little bit faster and to also make the first stage of 4-1 go a little bit faster as well. It's gonna make the boss a little bit harder, but I'm gonna try it. And right here I have a somewhat tight cycle I'm gonna see if I can hit. I think I'm gonna miss because I'm taking this a little bit too safe.
By the way, if you weren't aware, underwater levels are particularly scary in games like this because if you lose your ability underwater, you can't get it back. You can't inhale underwater, and the ability disintegrates.
Yep. So I took that last part a bit safe because I didn't want to lose my ability. Manta, I have a question.
Oh?
Should I show off the LinkedIn page?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, now you have to.
Page. Okay. I'm about to enlighten everybody about the LinkedIn page.
We sound insane right now.
I swear, this makes sense. It makes sense in the
It
most
does.
unhinged way possible.
That doesn't sound like sense.
It's sense to us.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Susie. Susie has a very interesting pause screen because it literally says executive assistant to the president of Haltman Works Company. While her job title is secretary, she is the stakeholder of an ongoing innovation project. That's a LinkedIn page.
We looked at that and we were like, that's just a LinkedIn page.
Yeah, that's a LinkedIn bio.
So some of us have affectionately nicknamed her LinkedIn Girl.
Yeah, and Manta, seeing this, decided to make a LinkedIn profile of Susie.
I didn't actually make the profile, I just
Well, you didn't make the
photoshopped
profile,
it.
but you did the Photoshop. There's another one that's even better than Triple Looks that we can't say right now, but
Oh yeah.
it's really good.
We can't say it?
I mean, I guess we can say it.
Yeah. It's Pie Ribbit. It's Pie Ribbit's profile, and we thought it looked like a dating profile. He calls himself a toasty toad.
Yeah, it all started from iRibbit, it took away, so.
Any toasty toads in chat? Not entirely sure what that means, but
Kirby
Yeah.
is here. That's the previous game.
you can find what it means for yourself.
Yeah, don't let that fire die.
Can I squeeze a couple of quick donations in here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
We have a $5 donation from Manic to let us know about their favorite Pokemon. With a surprisingly robust special defense stat, enough speed to outrun its home generation pseudo-legendary Garchomp, only one elemental weakness, and a diverse moveset that makes it perfect for attack or support, Lopunny is my favorite Pokemon. Its evolution requirement requires high friendship, it uses its mega evolution well, and perhaps most importantly, is Bun.
It is Bun.
It is Bun.
Is pretty cool.
We also have
fun.
$5 from JD Puppy, who
Yeah.
says $5 donation train for favorite ice cream flavor. I love cookie dough, and I think that's a great idea. I want ice cream flavor train. I want Pokemon train. I want all the trains. But let's start with the ice cream flavor. I want to know everyone's favorite ice cream. I was watching last night during Chrono Trigger. I know y'all have opinions about food, so let's get some ice cream donations in.
Send us trains. Drive all of them here.
Yeah, food, Pokemon, Kirby, let's get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're in World 4 or whatever.
So yeah, Gigabyte Ground is...
What the? Da 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 da.
I'm waiting for the theme song.
Okay, fine. Zankoku na tenchi no yoni. Kyounen yoshin.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I have the voice of a...
You have a voice of
Something.
an angel. Don't
Yeah.
change.
one of the angels from the show.
Yeah, from Avon.
I can't imagine they sound too pleasant.
My favorite Kirby anime.
An attempt was made, thank you. A weeping angel.
So gateway rounds, we're gonna start out this roll with Jet compared to Fire, which is what I would have gone if I stick with Hammer. Because it makes this stage and the next stage a little bit easier. Because there's a lot of vertical sections.
Folks, just a reminder, we have that Add the Steelix Illumina spot incentive open for new Pokemon Snap. We've made some great progress with our trains. We are sitting at $220.23 out of $500, and we need to get that in before the end of the Pokemon Snap run. So please make sure you're getting your donations in and putting it towards that incentive for new Pokemon Snap.
You have our fight with Miasmoros here.
Boo!
Listen, you can't boo Miasmoros.
Yes, I can. I'm doing it now.
Miasmoros is just living their best life.
And are they? You killed them.
They lived their best life. Rest in peace, Miasmoros.
Did they? They looked like they were melting the whole time.
They're just very unique, okay?
Okay. Zankoku na tenshi no yoni.
We're gonna play with this robot armor so we can pick up her. So here, I'm gonna save you from singing the theme song.
Save me. No, you're saving everyone else.
I don't know. I was enjoying it, and I love that it's getting more and more confident with every go.
It is. You described me as a person pretty well right there.
Mood, definitely.
That is definitely a mood.
Wow, relatable.
The first time I'm like, As if you got a 6.
I know, it's not a 7. That's not part of the questions or the answers.
Yeah.
But you know what is part of the answers?
impact? What?
You know what is part of the answers?
What?
Factory inspection.
Wow. I feel like we both just asked questions there and we're expecting answers out of each other. That was a very awkward moment right there. If you enjoy our commentary, you should donate because we're phenomenal at it. Are you hearing this?
We're good at doing comments.
The vibes are impeccable.
Thank you.
This is basically just a normal conversation with me and Mint.
Yeah, we're just hanging
It
out.
is.
We're raising money for Trans Lifeline. We are vibing. We are watching an incredible run. I am having a great Saturday morning.
Oh, right, it's Saturday. I legit did forget it's Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone.
Saturday, gotta get down, etc. Or
I thought that was
the
Friday.
song. No.
Yes,
Okay.
Rebecca Black's famous song "Saturday."
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up fire here because
Rebecca Gray.
Rebecca Black's evil twin releases Saturday, just hours after Friday drops.
I'm gonna pick up fire here because it's better for the next couple of stages.
Gonna go to sleep on Saturday. You guys like the Kirby 64 OST? I think it's phenomenal.
Kirby 64 has a great OST.
I just love Kirby
That's-
64.
Yes. It's so wonderful and whimsical.
What's everybody's favorite Kirby 64 combination?
Aston and Mech.
Oh, that is my favorite Kirby 64 combination.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of it here.
Just real quick,
Not
we
seven.
have not 7. We have a $100 donation from Glitch, who says the $100 coin obtained from the Great Cave. Also, I would like to show my support for Miasmoros, living its best life.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Glitch. Really appreciate that. Miasmoros out here
And the
thriving.
$100 coin.
No. I really got outshined right there. Maybe I was wrong about Miasmoros.
Yeah, like you can't judge a book by its cover.
You're right. That was awfully rude of me. See, sometimes you gotta accept that you're wrong.
That's
And then you can...
that's a life lesson, and that's also a lesson that's
Yeah.
taught in Evangelion, my
Yeah.
favorite Kirby anime.
Yeah, what's the Evangelion theme song again? It's like... Kirby.
It's just Poyos, okay?
Shinji, that's the name you should know. It is not fitting at all.
I do like the idea of the Right Back At You theme song and the Evangelion theme song just being reversed.
All right,
this-
y'all. I have a donation here from Rebecca Gray.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Now, I'd like to apologize to Rebecca because I do not remember all the notes to her hit song Saturday, but she says, "It's Saturday, gotta go fast on Saturday. Everybody's knee deep into the weekend, Saturday, going fast on Saturday. Everybody's rocking already this weekend." I'm so sorry,
Wow.
Rebecca. I know that wasn't exactly as you wrote it, but I do really appreciate the generous $5 donation. I see you also put that towards adding the Steelix Illumina spot in new Pokemon Snap. Thank you so much for that. Gang, we are still working on that incentive. We are at $325 out of 500, and we still need to raise another $175 to get that extra Pokemon Snap. So please go ahead and put your donations in and make sure you put them towards that incentive.
Can we get a round of applause for Rebecca?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Amazing
Rebecca.
work.
Claps in chat for Rebecca.
Yes, yes.
I would clap right
Sorry,
now.
that wasn't in chat.
Actually, I could clap. There we go.
Someone said in chat, and I didn't even notice, we are at $7,700 on the dot
Nice.
Wow.
for our donations.
7.
That's incredible, y'all. Thank you so much. Keep those donations rolling in. Let's raise more money for Trans Lifeline.
Incredible.
So we have another Cogs fight here. But this Cogs fight is actually a bit different because we have another phase afterward. It's everyone's favorite
Guys.
blimp.
It's Kabula! I need everyone to headbang to this music. If
Yeah.
you want to. That's pretty strenuous on the neck, so be careful.
Yeah, headbang safety.
Headbang responsibly, everyone. I'll set a good precedent. Never mind, it's over.
So you might notice
I
that
didn't even get to.
you might notice that I just was stuck inside Super Kabula and just doing charge shots. It's actually faster to just stay inside Kabula and get the 3 missile shots inside. To just do the
Yeah. Da-da-da-da. This is subliminal messaging, everyone, to remember question 7.
No, it's answer 7.
Oops. What's the it's the
You need to.
I mean,
study
there's
more.
I hope there's a question.
there's a correlation there, Aston.
Who says that?
Okay, actually, I love the idea that it's just a page with just numbers on it and then an open field that you have to write the answers in.
I never said I was going to normally.
It's like an absurdist quiz page.
Aston's like, I gave you all the answers, so you don't need the questions anymore.
Yeah.
That would be the best exam ever, though.
And the numbers are just like throughout the page. They're not organized or anything.
Exactly, they can't be organized.
Exactly.
You can't do predictability, especially during the exam.
Exactly. You'll never let them know your next move.
Okay. I actually haven't commented on this. 4 or 5 is actually one of the more harder stages of this run because it's really easy to get hit in the background.
Aston, you skipped the Robobot.
I'm sorry. I'm
I
trying
missed the episode.
I missed an episode. We're gonna have to watch it back. I'm sorry.
Man.
This episode
Okay.
came on Elliot. No, it's actually a recap episode. We can skip this one.
Oh.
Middle season.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take this part safe because I missed a cycle.
Okay, this. It has nothing to do with the game, but can I just talk about something relating to that?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. So recently, I watched Evangelion, and accidentally after episode 4, I watched like episodes 9 and 10 without realizing it,
What?
and then I realized it, and I was like, that now it was all messed up.
How did you jump ahead?
Listen.
I mean, I forgive you, but
I don't.
I forgive you, but that's the most important part.
That you forgive me.
Yes. I'm actually for safety. We're gonna switch to Ninja here because Ninja's actually better for this fight.
The illusion of forgiveness. If Aston also does not forgive you, then can it really be forgiveness? It's Mecha Knight, by the way. Look at him. The human instrumentality project at play.
Yeah. So Mech Knight's actually pretty tricky because sometimes they could just block your attacks. And then there's this phase where he has this electric field. I do not want to down kick. Good job, me. Okay, problem.
Oh my. Aston, did Mecha Knight practice the speedrun more than you?
They probably did. This is actually a problem. Because... Okay,
That's a pretty big laser.
that was a big laser. Yeah, I
Look out.
defeat Mech Knight before that laser attack, or else they'll actually leave the screen and do another long attack that I can't hit them with, so... That was a messy fight, but it got through it.
Hey, gang. How about it's 11 past the hour? How about we have a $7 donation train at 17 past the hour?
It makes sense.
It makes so much sense. So please, get your $7 tickets to the $7 train that leaves at 17 past the hour. If we get 25 people in chat to buy their ticket to the train, then we will hit the Steelix Illumina spot incentive for new Pokemon Snap. We can get that done and guarantee that we have as much marathon as possible. So let's get that started. Get those donations in. $7 at 17. We'll get them in.
Amazing. This is how you solve the riddle as to what the answer is to question 7.
Exactly.
Or I guess
the ERG.
The
ERG. The ARG.
Yeah.
the electronic reality game.
This is Rhythm Round, one of my favorite worlds of the game.
Yeah, this is an electronic reality game.
Yeah.
It's an ARG though. You know, you gotta. That's how you solve the task. And it's not really. I mean, you know answer 7. You just need to know the question 7. That's the issue.
Exactly. We have the answer, you just need the question.
Yeah.
We did get a $77 donation from Glitch with the comment of 7.
7.
And with that donation from Glitch, we actually only need 14 people in chat to to buy the $7 train ticket, which will be leaving here in 4 minutes, and we will not wait for you.
Where are you heading?
Planet Robobot.
Oh my.
That's my favorite destination.
To see if you can get there before Aston does.
I just threw the copy of Kirby Planet Robot. Oh, sorry, toss. You can't throw.
Glitch in chat says we're heading to 7. The answer is 7.
The answer is 7. We have another casino stage hero, and just like the last one, it's kind of a pain. First things first, we got this blocky fight here. And Coming up here, we actually have a section with pool balls that I need to see if I can make cycles with. So let's see if I can do it.
That had a big 7 on it. Did you see that?
Yeah, it had a 7, guys. 7. Okay.
A huge
all
7
happening.
just rolled across the screen.
You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. So in this section, you can actually skip some cycles if you can time going through these blocks correctly. But just like the last casino stage, if you touch these dice, you lose your ability. So I need to be careful.
It's really scary.
If you could get through it, you can actually save like a good chunk of time, but I'm not gonna risk it for right now.
Brosentia's right. With 2 dice, the most commonly rolled number is
It's
7.
7.
Oh
Guys,
my lord.
it's all coming together.
It's all coming
It's
together.
The dice conspiracy.
I got my bulletin board out. I have strings and wires and push pins, and we are putting this all together, y'all.
Yeah.
It's all 7.
It's just 7 in different fonts.
Even there a roulette table here. I never mentioned it, but this is basically just a auto scroller in a way. Just wait till everything despawns.
Hey, there's a tomato that you can affectionately toss at someone.
Yeah, affectionately toss your tomatoes.
Aston, who would you affectionately toss a tomato at?
I would definitely affectionately toss my tomato to you.
Aw,
Would you do the same?
of course.
I thought you were gonna say no.
Aw. Zangoku na tenchi no yoni.
Will I make this cycle? I will, okay. You want to make that cycle so you get that pool ball back to these blocks. If you miss it, you have to wait till the other pool ball falls. And you also have to be careful because apparently the pool balls can just hit the wall and not hit the blocks. So that's kind of cool.
Hey folks, it is 17 past the hour, and we have a couple tickets here. We have an anonymous $7 donation that says, "Choo choo, let's get that Pokemon Snap incentive met." Who's with me? We have Glitch back in the chat saying, "Buying my ticket for the train for $7." This train is leaving the station, y'all. If you could get your $7 donations in and put them towards that Pokemon Snap Steelix Illumina spot incentive, we are rolling out. Let's go.
Yeah.
The train's coming up.
We're going to Planet Robobot.
The train to Planet Robobot. And 7. A match made in heaven.
That rhymes.
Yeah.
There's a reason 7 rhymes with heaven.
They don't call me... I forgot what my name is. Can you remind me, Manta?
Yeah, I'll get out the list. Sure thing. Glitch, Switch, Hitter, Biscuit, Philosopher, Ball Puncher, Kirby Cutter, Bad Music, Liker, Kansas, Public Radio, Second Try, Mix, Strange Button, Masher, Endless Explosions, Hater, Ventilator, Dive Bomber, Furry, LGBTQIA+, Speedrun, Non-Binary, English, Zoroark, PNG, Tuber, Deep Sea Diver, Pause Screen, Boop, Snoop, Snake Boy, Blast, and Aston.
Thank
I
you.
can do that, as a matter of fact.
Thank you.
We have a couple more tickets for the train coming through. We have one from Leaf that just says, "This train is just weird enough to get on. Let's go." And I agree. It is weird and also the best. We also have Soft Magus who says, "I am 7 lynxes in a trench coat." And normally you don't tell people that you're multiple things in a trench coat. You kind of want to keep that part a secret. But I do appreciate the honesty. It's important to foster sort of an honest environment here. So thank you so much for your generous $7 donations. Thank you to everybody for taking part in the train. I did lie earlier, and the train's still at the station. You have a couple minutes left if you want to go ahead and get those $7 tickets in. We are now sitting at 430 out of $500 for the Add the Steelix Illumina spot incentive for new Pokemon Snap. That means we need 10 more tickets on that $7 train, and that will clear that incentive. So let's go ahead and get that done, y'all. Or if you want, tell me your favorite ice cream. Tell me your favorite Pokemon. Y'all, we are out here. We are having conversations. We're fostering debate and in conversation here. And exactly. I think no matter what you want to tell me in donations. Get those $7 in and let's get that incentive met.
There's a reason one of Aston's nicknames is Philosopher.
Exactly. Which, speaking of philosophy, I need to do this at least once. What are cars but planes for the ground?
What is a boat but a car for the sea?
Listen, I had to do this for Hybrid. Shouts to Pro Hybrid.
Plane but a boat for the sky.
Shouts to Pro Hybrid who couldn't be here right now. Was a little bit busy.
Yeah, that's a Hybrid classic, that joke. By the way, might I say, I find it really impressive that you're all 7 Lynxes.
Sort of a hive mind situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you got into the robot again, Zankoku Natenshi no Yoni.
Man. That was the most saddest way to sing that intro song that I've ever heard.
Shonen yo Shinwa Ninare, etc.
Speaking of trains, I need to talk
about my lord, train. There it is! It's the 7 train! Everyone hop on! Train
live in Planet Robobot. And I need to talk. Okay, so this song right here is one of my favorite songs in the game, and I will not be told otherwise that it's a bad song.
No.
It is a bad. No, Manta keeps lying and saying that.
Listen to it.
It is a good song. Listen.
Listen to it.
It's kind of a bop.
See?
I'm so sorry to report, it's a bop.
It's good, Manta.
It reminds me of Snowboard Kids.
The melody stinks. It smells bad.
Lies. This is a great song. And
I'm sorry, I'm projecting.
Right?
By the way, the memory I now associate this level with, due to the run you did before, is the, everyone prepare yourselves for this concept, the anti-sandwich.
Oh no, we're gonna
Can I bring this up? I'm bringing this up. Okay. So, one time, Aston said to me, Manta, I want to make a sandwich, but I don't have any bread. So I was like, make a sandwich without the bread and put a piece of bread in the middle of it. Make an anti-sandwich, and they did.
Oh my god, we're gonna okay, so I've got the exact story. But okay, here's the funny part. I actually ran out of bread, so I couldn't do the bread in the middle. But I did everything else.
Yeah.
I really wish
I made one in
it's so funny.
To celebrate too, you know.
I'm gonna come out and say that that's still a sandwich. It's just a bread sandwich on meat bread or whatever.
Oh, here's the thing. It's actually a cheese sandwich because there's actually 2 layers of cheese. And what is...
The cheese are the buns.
Yeah, the cheese are the buns.
Cheese are the buns, and then you put a bread in the middle?
Yeah, and that's a sandwich.
That's a bread
Lettuce
sandwich.
And tomatoes and what have you. Yeah, it's a bread sandwich. Everyone called it a girl dinner.
And I like showing the picture because everybody likes to... Everybody's like, what is this?
Wow, we are combining all of our favorite topics from today. We have a $5.82 donation from Captain Kate that says, donating for Vanillite, the ice cream Pokemon.
Vanillite?
Combination of topics.
Oh, it was vanillish.
There is Vanillish and Vanillite and Vanillux.
Oh, right.
There's 3 of them.
It's various evolutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, the evolution of ice cream.
Thank you so much,
Evolution of
Captain K,
ice
for that
cream.
donation.
Paleontologists are ready to discuss the evolution of ice cream.
Oh. So coming up here is DD clones, which is actually a bit of a tricky fight, so I'm gonna see if I can actually get it down.
Might I say he's looking very purple.
Yeah, shouts to purple.
Shout out to purple. Guys, what's your favorite purple thing?
Seven.
That's purple?
Okay, I messed up part of it.
Why they Orple?
Why bait? Wait, no, that reminds me of the Kirby 64 Why is Kirby Note?
Oh my gosh! Yes! Okay, another story I need to tell that I almost didn't tell, that I tell every marathon run that I'm a part of. One fateful winter evening, 2020, I was looking at a Kirby 64 TAS. And among the comments on that TAS on YouTube, commenting on the fact that Kirby, in the picnic, never got food. Because, getting food is slow. This commenter commented, and I quote, "Why is Kirby is crying not eat?" And I think about this frequently.
That is my
And I've
favorite.
never been able to find the comment ever again. And it's so sad. Why is Kirby is crying not eat?
This is the most important thing that I've heard.
We're asking
long
all the
time.
philosophical
Yes.
questions today.
Yeah,
Still morning.
Plato has nothing on this.
Plato
That's
walked so
deep.
random commenter on YouTube could run. We are still working toward that new Pokemon Snap incentive, by the way, y'all. We have another $7 donation here from Glitch that says, "Speaking of sandwiches and Aston's philosophy, I have my own deep wisdom. Life is like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, the bread comes first." And
That's deep.
wow, so true.
Sometimes my life is like a sandwich, I drop it on the floor, then I gotta pick up all the pieces. I'm a sandwich and this is deep.
I am a sandwich.
Yeah.
I am a sandwich.
What is a human if not a sandwich?
When this run is over, I want everyone to go to the mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and say, "I am a sandwich."
I legitimately say, go to the mirror and make a sandwich.
Go to the. You look in the mirror, and in the mirror, your head like morphs into a sandwich.
So we're in the fun world
Alright.
game, by the way. We have barely talked about this game. We're in the fun world. This is Access Art. Which is probably...
Yeah. Oh, it's end of Evangelion.
Oh yeah, my favorite part. The end of Evangelion, where they raid Access Art.
Then Kirby has a mental breakdown.
And then what is it? Third impact happens?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm spoiling the end, I'm sorry.
Oops. I'm gonna fight a lot of security forces. By the
Yeah,
way.
I don't really
They're
security.
Metal General.
They're discount Metal Generals.
Yeah, great value Metal General.
Yeah, pick up this candy here, because we're actually going to use it to defeat the next security bot here.
folks, we are $57 from hitting that new Pokemon Snap Add the Steelix Illumina spot incentive. I know we are on the last world here in this run, and I want to hit that goal before the end of this run. So please get your donations in. Keep that $7 train running. Let's talk ice cream. Let's talk Pokemon. Let's talk your favorite number and why it's 7.
Let's also talk about how I picked up ESP, because we're going to be using it for the next couple of stages, because it's actually really good.
Ooh.
Oh, I messed up a little bit. Yeah, I messed up a lot. It's fine. You want to do the PK Insight with the ESP ability, which is basically just taking damage and also guarding at the same exact time. But sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. And I kind of messed up my timing there.
You know, that security force was not tossing, that he was throwing.
Yeah,
This
that
is the distinction here.
Make sure you toss, don't throw.
Yeah, he was really throwing those missiles at you. Quite aggressively, as opposed to the affectionate tossing of the tomatoes.
What are bombs but explosive tomatoes?
What? Very inorganic tomatoes.
So, do you like all-scrollers?
Yeah.
Great, because this is in their all-scroller stage. So, if you have more announcements, go ahead.
Sure, absolutely. I want to bring this back up because I think this would be so much fun to be able to be there. If you are watching Fastest First Fall Fest 2025 from the Seattle, Washington area, our friends at Slightly Furry Beverage Company are hosting a Fall Fest 2025 watch party and donation drive at their tap room this weekend during their normal operating hours. You can watch Fall Fest in person and enjoy a great assortment of drinks and snacks, all in an openly queer and furry environment. As a special bonus, our planned run of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts tonight by Killing Pepsi is going to be live from their tap room. So we hope you consider supporting Slightly Furry and pack the house for that run if you are able. If you want some more information on that, you can visit them at slightlyfurry.com. Like, for real, y'all, I would love to be there. I hope that you all make it out and have an incredible time. I'm sure that the vibes and the energy in the room is going to be so much fun.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds really fun. I won't be there. Oh, that's my timing bit. Really messed up my time with ESP well. It's really important to actually get the timing down, or else I do the other attack with ESP, which isn't as strong. Also, another reason why I pick up ESP is so we can skip the first section here with the gondolas. It's just much faster.
Aston, the battery.
I'm sorry. I only need AAAs.
You only eat AAAs?
Yeah, I only devour AAA batteries.
Was that in the sandwich too?
Don't quote that on the sandwich too. With the AA,
Two AAA batteries with some bread in between it.
Yeah, AAA batteries.
I really want to make a sandwich, but I don't have any batteries.
Man. Oh wait, I need this battery.
Aston! Come on, you can't be throwing them all away.
Sorry, I forgot. I need this battery to make the sandwich.
You do.
Okay. And we have one last all-scroller for the stage.
What's the best brand of batteries for your sandwich? That's a good question.
Oh, we're gonna get into the battery debate?
Twitch? The battery debate, does this happen often?
Yeah, we've done fast food, we've done ice cream, we've done Pokemon. It's time for batteries, y'all.
Yeah.
What battery brands do y'all like?
Kirkland Signature.
Yeah.
I only want my batteries in the, like, 75 pack from Costco.
Oh, like those big bulks.
Yeah.
Kirkland tastes a little too bitter for me. Duracell is like... Duracell is pretty fruity, but like...
Okay, but what about Energizer?
So are we, so...
Energizer has the Energizer Bunny.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They're always moving.
That one tastes... cool.
And that's the end of the stage.
Thank you, battery
Sorry,
debate.
was I the
for
only
getting us
one
through the auto
making
scroll.
actual recommendations for batteries to put in your sandwich? The Twitch user asked a question. Please don't put batteries in your sandwich.
Yeah, disclaimer, don't actually put batteries in your sandwich.
Yeah, we hear about it do not
It's a horrible
encourage.
idea.
We support safety here, as we've established.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Every time you gas, I just laugh really hard.
Zankoku Natenchi no Yoni.
So this is just a robot stage where we're just doing basic platforming. Basically just gonna keep this for the entire stage, so...
Oh, whoops, the stream's been frozen for me on Twitch since, like, Gigabyte Grounds, level 1.
I thought you were gonna say the first stage. I was about to say, wow, you really...
No, I've been paying attention.
But it'd
I
be
have
really
my
funny
ways.
if you actually didn't know what was happening, you would just be perfectly guessing this entire time.
Well, that would be incredible, wouldn't it?
That would be one amazing clairvoyance.
I'm watching on Discord.
Oh yeah,
Sorry to break the fourth wall
the fourth wall of...
for the peeps watching. Earlier I called you humans, but you know.
excuse me, I'm a snake.
Yeah, that's the thing. But,
Wait, am I... Hold on.
This
I
is a
am.
furry event. Are you humans?
Folks, we are still coming up on the end of the run here, and we still have that Steelix Illumina spot incentive open. We still need to raise $56.95. So go ahead and get those donations in. I know that we can get this closed by the end of the run. Let's just get it done, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, you got this.
Come on, I want to see Snick.
We need to. I can like cheer you on like an '80s aerobics tape if I have to. You gotta like, you know, let's get physical, etc. Except it's donating. Let's get financial. hit dance song. You're an Umbreon? You're human despite the protests. Yeah. You're a snack, Aston.
Yes, or Zoroark, depending on...
How do you do, fellow humans? You can't fool me with those antlers. You're fox and cow. Well, that's quite the combination. Were there any...
I haven't mentioned it. I picked up fire again because we're going to be using it for like a brief second here.
Oh yes. Aston, there's a howl room if you wait for 15 minutes.
Or are we going to do it faster? In what was it, Triple Lutz or Plant Robobot that you said that?
Oh, I don't remember. One time I was like asked it, if you wait in this room for a while, there's a hell room. And I honestly thought there was.
No, here's the funny part. There actually is. It's just I don't think we waited long enough.
No, yeah. I double fooled us all without trying to. Okay. Speaking of furry species, how many bunnies are in the chat?
Where you at, Buns?
Any bunnies?
Where you at, Buns? We need you for the sandwich, otherwise we'll have to resort to cheese again. You need your buns cooked.
So coming up here is 6-5, which is the typical
Oh my gosh.
7-minute long stage of a modern Kirby game.
Is this the one where you're in the Robobot the whole time?
Yep.
I'm gonna sing the whole theme song. I'm not gonna do that. Unless you want me to.
I mean, there's nothing really interesting going on this stage. Essentially, the big gimmick of the stage is that we're just going to be fighting all these different bosses, but you could just easily kill them with a spark.
It took me like 5 tries to get the first 2 sentences down. Do it? Okay, sure. Well, now the pressure is on. It's not going to come naturally anymore.
You just hum the entire theme. I'm just letting you know, if nobody says congratulations at the end, I'm going to be very upset. I'm just saying.
You'll need to gather around and clap.
Everybody clap and just says congratulations.
Yes, everyone clap. Clap into the chat. Congratulations. By the way, perhaps equally embarrassing is that I went through like 3 websites trying to find the lyrics because I was looking for one specifically written in the Latin alphabet.
Let me grab this block here so we can get this cookie breaker. And
I was like, there's a limit to how much I'm willing to embarrass myself. No, there isn't. Who am I kidding?
Embarrassing. Oh, God.
Embarrassing! Oh no, so embarrassing! Congratulatin. Chat, you people are great. I love you people.
You are all amazing. Thank you for entertaining our stupidity this entire run.
Let it take it to heart. I, Mantaplant.
Mantaplant, the
Love
creator
you.
of Marshmallow Paul, Charcoal Dave, and the third one that I actually forgot what his name is.
Lint Jeffries.
Lint Jeffrey, right. Good old LJ.
Those are all emotes in this channel.
Yeah, never forget all those 3.
Never forget.
This section here, the one thing I will note is I'm not going to kill the security bots because if we do, it actually pauses the game and slows everything down. But instead of that, it's just a stream section.
The artist formerly known as Lint Jeffries.
Just to jump in with a quick donation, we have a $20 donation here from Sev. They put this toward the cat versus dog bid war on the side of dog. Says dogs rule, but cats are also cool. I appreciate this. That's good to me.
Exactly. They all deserve love.
Yeah. They also say I don't drool. So I don't know. a lot of questions are being asked that have been answered already by my I Don't Drool donation. Thank you so much for your donation. And along with that Cats versus Dog incentive for Cat Quest 2, we still have that Add the Steelix Illumina spot incentive open for new Pokemon Snap, which I would love to crush by the end of this run. So let's keep getting those donations in, y'all. Thank you already so much for all of your incredible donations. We have raised over $7,800 for Trans Lifeline so far, and I want to see number go up.
Yeah. I want to see it go up by 7 each time.
Yeah. By 7 each time.
No, get out of here with those 8s.
No, you know what? We'll take an 8.
Yeah, no, you're right.
What was that like a meme a couple years back where it's like there were 7 but they got an 8?
What?
Like it was like there were 7 but they paused on like the final boss or something weird like that.
Oh, right. 9 is fine, you're right. 1 is fun. 3 is wee.
I also know we've been harping on the $7 trains a lot this run, which has been a lot of fun. But I just want to remind everyone that every donation that you can make makes a difference. We do not need to start with $7. Anything that you can give goes toward helping Trans Lifeline fulfill their mission. And so anything that you can help with is an incredible generosity that we thank you for. So thank you.
Every donation counts.
Every donation counts.
Oh yeah. Remember how I asked you earlier, people, to name your favorite purple thing? Well, here's mine.
Gigavolt 2. It was so good it got a sequel.
Yeah, a purple one. It was so good it got purple. What if you're purple? Then you're the best purple thing in my heart.
Wow, a lot of purple creatures in chat upset by this revelation.
You can all be the best purple things in my heart. Even if you're not purple.
Thanks.
Manga DDD. From the manga version.
Yeah, from the manga version of Evangelion. Okay, we're actually coming up on the final bosses here.
Ooh. Aspen.
Yeah.
Can I explain the lore?
Oh yeah, explain the lore.
Okay. So the final boss, spoiler alert, his name is Haltman, right? And Haltman went kind of crazy because he sent his daughter Susie to another dimension, and she never came back. And so he started spending all of his time trying to get Susie back. That's why he became crazy and evil, and now he's at the point now where even though Susie is back, he doesn't recognize her anymore. And so now
I know we're heading into the bosses. Do I have a quick second to throw an important announcement in?
Yeah, go ahead.
We received a $69 donation from Illumina Steelix.
Nice.
It says here, give me those batteries. I need all of them so I can glow brightly for you. So with that 69 funny number donation from Illumina Steelix, we have hit the Steelix Illumina spot incentive for new Pokemon Snap. Thank you all so much for donating and crushing that incentive during this run. We still have the cat versus dog bid war incentive up. But so please keep getting those donations in. But thank you. We're gonna get to see a little bit of extra Pokemon Snap.
Aston?
Okay, third. Okay. That was very scary because I never had that happen before. That's cool.
Okay. Oh, by the way, on my list of favorite purple things, Haltman's mustache. Pretty high up there.
The mustache specifically?
He's got a great mustache game going.
Yeah, shouts to Haltman's mustache game. That's also going to be on the exam.
How to style your mustache?
Yeah. Okay. There's a cool trick they can do if you are really crazy and really fast, where you can kill Haltman before they get into this cube. But it's really tricky, and I'm not going to go for it right now. So I'm just going to take the save and just wait till he does this attack. Okay. Thank you. I do that.
Wonderful.
So we're coming up on the actual final boss here. That has like 4 phases. I hope you like shoot 'em ups, because it's time for Start Dream. Start Dream is a little bit tricky because you actually have to do things a little bit specific in this first phase. So I'm actually a bit. And so if you actually want to get like some final announcements in, go ahead.
Sure, absolutely. We do have one donation here for that cat versus dog bid war on the side of cat. It is from Glitch for $50, and it says meow. So thank you again, Glitch, for your generous donation. That cat versus dog bid war is still open, and that will be for the Cat Quest 2 run that is coming up right after this.
Oh, any cat furries in the chat?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. I missed a little bit. It's fine.
And for the record, everybody, right now, Cat is in the lead with $193 to $108 for dog. So, I mean, I'm happy with that, with that outcome. But if there are any dogs in the chat who want to, like, you know, prove me wrong or anything, you can't. But
You can't.
You know, just throwing it out there.
If you want to pretend to prove me wrong.
Okay, I actually did the fight wrong, but it's fine. You want to kill Start Dream before they do this laser attack and start the Meteor's attack, but just immediately after this, because it actually wastes a little bit of time, and you actually can't hit Start Dream a little bit here. But it's fine, it's whatever. I missed the couple of projectiles at the beginning, so that's why I messed up.
There goes Star Dream, everyone. Only joking.
Yeah, we only have a couple more days.
Here's the real Star Dream. Much larger Star Dream. Large Dream.
This is Star Dream.
Starrer Dream.
Star Dream Phase 2 is nothing really major. When we get to the second part of this, which there's going to be a second part of this after we destroy that part, they're going to start shooting rockets. I'm gonna try to get full charge with my halberd ability here. So that way we can skip the third phase. So, alright, they do this little thing right here. And here's the rockets. Okay, so now that we have the full charge, as soon as Star Dream shows up, shoot those up back, and
Wonderful.
skip the third phase. Nice. Third phase is the longest, so you want to make sure to get the full charge and shoot back there. And if you've been paying attention, you might have noticed that Star Dream has literally just been spelling out HAL, with the L beginning the A at the middle and the H right there. Even though it's technically backwards. So it's technically law instead of HAL.
Law.
Law. Shouts to law laboratories.
Law laboratories.
Law laboratories.
Okay. Now there's a reason I asked you about cat furries, everyone.
Guys, it's colon.
It's a colon 3!
Colon 3
It's time.
is the strongest enemy.
Everyone put a colon 3 in the chat right now.
Yeah, can I get some colon 3s?
That's the true identity of the most powerful computer in the world.
Star Dream to phase 3 is gonna has the same exact things as before, where they have the shield attack, but also they shoot projectiles like these right here. And we want to make sure to get the charge from these.
Can I sneak a quick announcement in?
Yep.
We have opened a new donation incentive. It is a hard song showcase for Delta Beats, a run that'll be happening later today. So we need to raise $500 before the end of that run later to see the hard song showcase. So please get those donations in. You can keep putting money toward the cat versus dog bid war until that opens up or until that closes. But let's get that extra song showcase going for Delta Beats.
So you might notice that I shot my projectile back at some of these household items here. It's just faster to do it for certain ones because they just take longer to defeat.
Household items.
Shoot my projectile while also
Yeah, I've got a pocket watch and a weather vane.
I mean, isn't that a household item?
Yeah. I have one on
Okay,
my
maybe not
desk
for
right
me.
now.
Like,
Folks, we just hit $8,000 raised for Trans Lifeline. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Let's keep those rolling in.
nice. For this fun face here.
Come on, Aston, throw affectionately toss all the stars at him.
Yeah. Okay, Manta. Everyone, chat. It's time. The Manta Blast. The Aston Blast. I mean, he also did the Manta Blast too.
It's not as impressive.
No, if we do the Manta Blast, the fire alarm will go off. We can't do that. Time's coming up.
All right, everyone, you ready for the Aston Blast? It's gonna happen.
Get ready for the Aston Blast. And time.
Aston
GG.
Blast!
That's the Aston Blast.
I know I've let you down. I've been a fool to myself.
We've done it.
Let's go.
We've Aston Blasted. We talked nothing about the
Well
game
done.
for
Well
over
done.
2 hours.
Hey, I learned a lot about the game while we were talking about ice cream and the number 7.
Well, I'm
No,
glad.
we learned about a lot of things, really.
If it makes
I
you
love
feel
to
better,
learn.
There is no exam. I lied.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
Well, thank you for having me. What do I say here?
Yeah. Do you have any shout outs you want to give, or do you want to let everyone know where they can find you outside of our event here?
Yeah, I'm Aston. You can find me at GlitchAston on twitch.tv. I do other Kirby speedruns and stuff like this. If you also want to learn this game is really cool. Shout out to the Kirby speedrun community. They are really awesome and happy to teach you how to run this game. Thank you, Manta, for commentating my run and keeping me sane.
Did I really have that effect on you?
Yes, we talked so much about this game. We talked it for like a good 10 minutes and everything else.
Well, it was my pleasure to be here.
Yeah, and thank you, Fastest First, for having me. And yeah, y'all are amazing. Shouts to people. Goodbye. I don't know what to say. Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Aston. That was an incredible run. I had so much fun during that. Thank you. And with that,